Hi again. We meet again. I don't know how in 1 week how many times I need to do video, but it's okay for you guys for online teaching this semester. The COVID-19. Okay, I hope so that next semester we can have the what we call normal class, something like this one. Okay. Today is for the final multimedia final project for degree student. So this semester I only have 3 students for final thesis. Okay, this one is my from previous student, your senior. I think you already 4 batch I taught this subject for the multimedia. Okay, this one is for the degree thesis. Not to not to take this one around 50 to 60 pages. So every each of you need to complete this thesis, then can pass with my subject. Okay, and then this one is my thesis, my master thesis. See this one, I'm not sure how many pages in here. Let me see. Almost 300 pages for 5 years. This one my master about comic layout, and then about the history, and then the textbook layout. Okay, so compare with this one and this one, I hope that you can finish it in 1 semester. Okay, we leave it here. Okay, we start this one. First week final project. Okay, this one learning outcomes, this yellow. Okay, this subject want to at least student can demonstrate the capability to present the concept, terminology and methodology of project management. Number 2, planning and monitoring the stages in a project within a specified time frame. And then 3rd is generate a project proposal and report and execute the design solution. Okay, this outcome for your thesis. Then you can know how to write a thesis. And then second, research and development, research analysis, creative direction and professional presentation. Okay, this one basically all of the lecture will ask you if you have the final or ADV final, what is your topic or what is your research. Then this one, make sure next week you can present to me about your topic, about your research. Maybe we can use the Google Meet. Okay. Okay, basically for the multimedia degree student, the outcome, the main outcome they will come up with the AR, augmented reality, or maybe VR, virtual reality, or maybe video game, 2D or 3D game, and then mobile application, animation, 2D animation or 3D animation, and then e-comic using the what we call the mobile application. This one is up to you, individual project. Okay, basically the student will ask me how to find a good topic or how to find a good research based on the issue. Okay, when you want to choose a topic, you cannot say, okay miss, because I like this topic, or maybe you can mention, oh, this one is I'm not expertise in this area, so I want to do this kind of thing. No, you need to come up with the issue. Okay, how you want to find the issue. For example, this one is from your previous senior. Okay, this one is how to find an issue from online paper. So you can search from online paper 2 or 3 supportive issue. For example, okay, the result of PPSR in 2013 dropped, especially for the science, mathematics, whatsoever. This one. Okay, so at least you have this evidence mentioned. Okay, this one is like the current issue, or maybe this one is the serious issue. Maybe you can come up with the second supportive issue. Same thing, the overall result UPSR 2016 dropped compared to 2015. Okay, so you have a strong second issue. The third one, still the same. This one is like from the not sure this one is from where, but this one from the online also. But mention the teacher and the teaching material in primary school are not sufficient. Okay, so this one, if you have the 3 or 2 supportive from the online paper or maybe from the previous research, then this one you can do for the final project. Okay, that one from the issue. Second, you come up with the problem statement. Yeah, this one is a little bit different from previous report that you always done for the every semester. This one is thesis. Thesis is more detailed. For one semester, you need to write for 50 to 60 pages with one topic. Okay, this one from the previous issue about the UPSR, the student drop the result, yeah, right. And then this one, you need to write from the main points here that you already list down. The result UPSR drop, and then the teacher and teaching material is not the sufficient, this kind of thing. Then after that, you need to write a full sentence. Then become your problem statement. Basically, from 2 or 3 issue, then you come up with the one sentence or maybe 2 sentence. So how you want to write this issue, the problem statement, you can mention first. For example, according to Utusan Online 2013. So you need to mention according to who, or maybe to which paper, and then which year. You can mention show, or maybe you can use mention, or maybe can mention using listed. This one is like the basic how you want to write your problem statement with the what we call citation. Okay, and then okay, same thing from your point, and then put it here. UPSR had dropped when compared to year 2012. This issue keep repeating in year 2017. Okay, this one you can combine the issue from issue number 1, issue number 2 combined together, so it can show the consistent how the UPSR result drop, and then most of the what we call the problem subject is the science subject. Okay, then in addition, Malay online. Okay, I mentioned this one teaching material lah, and then beside that, the news also stated that okay, learning environment of science primary. Okay, this one is like main topic that you want to discuss. This one is the example. Not only you need to do the education part, maybe you can find another issue, maybe recycling or maybe environment, is up to you. Okay, this one is second. Number third, after you know your issue, then you know your topic. After you know the issue, then you can write your problem statement. After you write a problem statement, you need to come up with the research question. Okay, this one I need three research question. Okay, from that topic, this student write this kind of thing. How to improve the result of science subject in USR? Okay, question. Number 2, how to resolve the lack of teaching material in primary school? Okay, because this one will become your outcome. Number 3, how to improve the learning process of primary student in science? Okay, we are art and design courses, especially for the multimedia design. You don't need to what we call change the content or topic inside the science subject, but you need to change the design, or maybe you need to change something that can attract the student to learn more about this science subject. Okay, number 3, research question. This one I want to see next week, and then we can discuss one by one. Okay, number 4, research objective. This one also, after research question, you need the answer from your research question. This one is research objective. Research objective will answer your 3 research question. This one also 3. Okay, research objective RO. First, to improve the performance of primary school students, especially in science subject. So you will come up with something solution that can help student to improve the knowledge in science subject. Second, to provide a tool to assist teacher during the teaching session. And then number 3, this one both is related, to provide supplementary teaching material. Okay, is convert from 2D visual on textbook, this one from the existing textbook, and then into 3D environment. You can use Unity, and then the 3D character modeling, you can use Maya or 3D Max software. to help students have a better understanding about the content. This one is like more to attract the young student to learn more in the science subject. Okay, this one is like this student Ho Huan Ting project. See, in his thesis, okay, this one is the problem, research outcome. This one from this existing 2D design. This one is from textbook 2D design. So that's why what we call the teaching materials looks like lack of the attraction can attract the students. So you need to improve this one 2D visual science textbook into 3D environment. Actually, this student I give an A for MM final, really good. What we call topic one. Okay, then he come up with this new 3D environment design using Unity software, have the some coding part, and then 3D Max to create what we call the 3D building, and then the 3D asset, and then with the environment. So at the first, he come up with the 3D environment exploration to keep players, or maybe to keep the student to explore from this 2D interface become 3D, and then you can see the 3D view. Okay, after you finish, okay, actually for the MM final, you can come up with this outcome first. No need have the what we call the interaction. For the finishing part, for the like maybe this one can be play in game. That one for the next semester degree exhibition. Degree exhibition also with me, so I will already understand your topic that time. We just continue from research, design, and then design degree exhibition just come up with the some of the programming, and then with the we can see which part is debug thing. Okay, that one is C SEM if you can pass my subject for the B SEM this semester. Okay, next week for 3 students, I only want have the 5 items first, because at least you can clear whatever you want to do. Okay, this video you can subscribe my video, and then you can keep repeating to view my video to understand in which part that you need to what we call to write down this kind of thing. Okay, first you need to find an issue, relevant issue from online paper, or maybe from the previous research, around 2 or 3 supportive issue, present to me next week. And then second one is problem statement in full sentence. I already gave you the example. Third, you need to come up with the 3 research question, RQ 3, and then from these 3 research question you need to answer to 3 research objective, 3 RO, and then last one research outcome. Research outcome is like this one, from 2D, the existing one, into the 3D. This one is your project. Okay, so next week, this one is first week, next week second week. Okay, second week I want to see all these 5 items. Okay, I give you an example from the previous project. This one is first batch I teach is like development of 3D environment exploration. Okay, this one she come up with the mobile application, development of animation, and then what else? 2D platform game, mobile application, adopt straight animals. Okay, so this student come up with the this one is list of figure. Okay, this one maybe on week 2, after I understand whatever you want to do, then week 3 you can start with the chapter number 2. This one is table of content. Chapter number 2 is LR, literature review. This one you need to what we call find any information about your research. Okay, this one is my last year student. Development of augmented reality and motion graphic, recycling. Or you can actually do VR also. It's a really nice one. Okay, game. Development mobile application. Okay, so make sure all your project need to really related with the multimedia outcome. because you are MM final. AR, video game or mobile apps, animation, e-commerce, whatever. But for degree student, have a different with the final project diploma. Diploma need to come up with the 2 multimedia outcomes. If degree, you need to come up with the 3 multimedia outcomes and with promotional items. That one for during the degree exhibition. But this one, please focus on your topic. Bye bye. See you next week.